2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Alperen Sengun out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. This is it to Highland. Back to Green. Here's Highland.
Substitution.
One of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
So Team World's 5 right now. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. Rocket 2, a 15-footer. It's hauled in by USA. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
USA trails by 11. MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he makes the first.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Smith checked in for Owens.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. And the rejection by Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Ivy. A big group substitution here for Team World. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for USA. 9-point game. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
To the paint, here's Reese. Smith trying to break loose. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Duarte. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by USA. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. That one's in there. The Team World lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Suggs.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
Here's Duarte. The pass to Foncecchio. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Team World needs to get off a shot. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
USA trails by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Suggs. USA moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the 3-pointer from Reese. Here's Duarte. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Foncecchio, covered by Barnes. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball! Substitution on the court.
Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for Team World. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action.
Substitution.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Team World.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
We've got Barnes. MP is out there with Smith. And it's Green. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And for Team World.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Giddey the pass to Fontecchio. Here's Wagner. No good on that one. So USA will take it the other way.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Giddey kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Wagner. Giddey against Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the mess.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players, it sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.